Breweries and pubs were hit especially hard by the pandemic. Some are looking to hire workers back again for the summer season.
The only problem, there are few people applying for jobs. Core Harlan is live this morning on the struggle to find employees. Core.
Good morning, Jenny. Good morning, Ken. Remember March and April of last year, boy, massive job losses, not only in the food service industry generally, but in the brewery and brew pub segment specifically. By some accounts, according to the Oregon Employment Department, about half of the workforce actually was laid off or lost their jobs during March of last year. And guess what? Now with the vaccine rolling out and more people coming out for the summer, employers, brew pub owners and the like are having a difficult time finding employees to staff their establishments as they reopen there after previously having to slash staff, as I mentioned, last year. According to the Oregon Employment Department, breweries saw nearly a 50% job loss in March of 2020. The numbers are higher when compared to the broader food service industry in Oregon. And again, now as the economy begins to recover, some of those stimulus checks are out there. We've got extended unemployment benefits out there as well. Turns out that breweries are having a very difficult time finding workers.
It's a real concern for a lot of people, the lack of people to hire, the lack of submissions of applicants. And there's just a lot of people trying to figure out what's going on there and how to fix it and where all those applicants are.
Now, this is a problem limited not to breweries and food service people specifically there. Other industries anecdotally report similar problems trying to find qualified people to work for them. And again, Jenny and Ken, keep in mind the other things that are going on out there as well. The stimulus checks have arrived for a lot of people, as have extended unemployment benefits, which will last through the summer. Those are good things intended to keep people whole during a pandemic, but it is also the other side of that coin is it's also made it very difficult for a lot of employers to find people to work for them, given the times that we are in. So we'll just see how all of this shakes out as we go forward. Jenny and Ken?
All right, so is the thinking that because they're getting money from the stimulus and elsewhere, that there's less of an incentive to go back to work at a brewery or some other place?
Right. Well, when you consider, and I don't mean to, I don't mean to get on people who are doing this, but like, you've got money coming in from the stimulus, you've got unemployment coming in at an elevated rate every week there. It does, according to some economists you'll hear from, it does tend to take some incentive away for people to go back out and get full-time jobs. And again, I'm not picking on people who are getting stimulus money or getting unemployment benefits, but that's simply a fact of life that they're getting money from other sources, and when that stuff runs out, maybe that equation will change, and maybe that calculus will change. But for now, it's a difficult situation for most employers.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Thanks, Core. Interesting story.